Well, folks, ready or not, it's about that time. Within the next 24 hours, scale houses around the country are going to be opening up, bringing in truck drivers by the numbers, with numerous of DOT officers standing by to start their inspections because the DOT blitz of 2023, it's about to be on its way. And tomorrow's focus is going to be on load securement and ABS braking, which means DOT, they're going to be open for all types of business, which they always are. And that means they'll be happy to take your money just as they would be happy to take anyone else's money. So you have to be ready. And this video here is kind of a recap of the other videos I've done in the past, preparing up to this moment. And this here is basically the same information. And that is tomorrow, if we can pull on these scales, let's be prepared. Let's have a good attitude and let's have a good dress code. And the reason why I'm talking about a good dress code, if I was a DOT officer for 25 years and I had to inspect trucks all day and I knew that the truck drivers knew this, I would expect the truck drivers to have a good attitude and a good dress code. It's kind of respect for the two cultures, you know? So it's one day. I'm not telling you how to go about your business, but if you have a good attitude and good dress code, it's going to help you out to get inspected. But if you don't want to get inspected, if you want to get past there, you know, here's another way to do that. Have a clean truck. Wash your truck, wash your trailer, check your annual inspections on your truck and your trailer, you look for that. And when you're going through these weigh stations, okay, have tunnel vision. Have tunnel vision. You do not want to roll your eyes, because when you are going through there, you're kind of looking around, see what's going on. There might be a DOT officer just might have been finished with the truck and he's looking for a new victim. And if he makes eye contact with you, you're just as good as any other truck. And you don't want to be that. So curiosity kills the cat. Don't be the cat going across the scale. This is the only time you don't want to roll your eyes. Have tunnel vision and pay attention and just focus on the truck in front of you. Breathe and you should get through there just fine. But if you are to get inspected, okay, here's the other things DOT's gonna be looking for. They're gonna be looking for, make sure you have a good solid fire extinguisher, make sure it's charged, make sure it's secure, it cannot be loose, okay? Here's the other thing. Make sure you have good triangles. Make sure they're secure and fastened in there properly. If they're not in there correctly, they're gonna cite you for that. And here's one that gets drivers all the time. It changed last year, but this is my old inserts. See that right there? If you get put on a scale and the officer tells you to turn the truck off and do a breakdown, and you're sitting there for a minute, you're gonna hear that psst. I have an air leaking out there and you're popping and put out of service. And this here is a simple fix. Just go ahead and get yourself inserts, change your glad handles on both of them, on your service and on your emergency side. I tell you, it takes you a few minutes, a few dollars, and it's worth the time, especially if you get put on a scale, because you get on a scale, that really raises your emotional stress, because you don't have no freedom to that DOT officer tells you you're free to go, okay? That's just the way it is. And, you know, and if you can do that and have that good of an attitude and that positive energy, you know, you'll get through this just fine, you know? And best tip and tell you, when you're in a truck stop tonight and you see a trucker around this truck, hey, go up to him. He don't look like obtuse or anything. Say, hey, how about I inspect your truck, you inspect my truck? You might find something on his truck, and he may find something on yours that you can correct tonight, because once you get on those scales, there's no turning back. So right now is the best time to prepare, and the more you know, the better you're off going to be tomorrow, okay? So hope that helps you. You guys, good luck tomorrow, and drive safe.